Welcome to We're Gonna Make You Watch. You got Bryan here, you got Isaiah here. This is try 2, and we're gonna get through it. We noticed that they dropped a new Nosferatu trailer, didn't they, bro?
Yes, they did. Full trailer.
Full trailer, yeah. That was a teaser, which was awesome in and of itself. But we have a full trailer here now. Yep. And if you guys watched the previous video, you knew that this is a movie that you and I are both very excited about.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that this time they're not just tickling our balls and just let us go full on with this. And I want to see Bill Skarsgård as fucking Nosferatu.
Yeah, I do too. I'm of that camp where I just don't like. I'm really weird because I don't like a lot being shown in the teasers or the trailers, but I also get mad when they don't. So I'm just a petty fucker. So you just can't make me happy at all.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to see what he looks like as Nosferatu.
I've just been fucked over, many times with movies not showing things until either the last second or until you get to the movie. Case in point, Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't get to see Freddy's makeup until like one of the last trailers or something like that. And that was atrocious. I mean, I was so excited for that movie until I saw the makeup for that. So,
yeah, I wasn't a big fan of what he looked like either. I think Jackie Earl Haley did the best he possibly could have done in that movie, though. That movie is
I honestly thought he was fantastic as Freddy. It's just the makeup was shit.
Yeah, it wasn't
as well
very
as
good.
The writing and everything else with the movie.
The writing was bad. I feel bad for the director because he didn't write the movie. He just directed it, and he was like he still is a very well-renowned like music video director.
Yep. And Samuel Bayer, I think, is his
something
name?
Like that. I think that's the only film he's made. And what a bummer.
Yeah.
But we could save that for a whole nother talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's hit play. Let's see what Mr. Robert Eggers has brought to us. This is a passion project of his. He's been wanting to remake this movie for a long time. And his films are of the utmost highest quality. So let's see what he's got, bro. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Come to me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
I've never shared my secret with any soul.
Again, beautiful scenery.
Yeah. Again, a beautiful movie.
Tell me what you can.
God, I love Willem Dafoe.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a dream. It was our wedding. When we turned around,
Great costumes, you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
one was dead. The stench of their bodies was horrible.
I'm getting chills just watching this right now.
This movie looks like it's got a lot of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Love Nicholas Hoult too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cast is great, as always with
stacked.
one of his movies.
Just fucking ridiculous. It's stacked.
Force more powerful than evil. Its desire is to consume all life on Earth. Only you can redeem us.
That's fucking cool.
Yes. Oh.
There is a devil in this world, and I have met him.
But you could never please me as he could.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Holy shit. Dude,
Holy shit.
that's a lot. We just saw a lot in a little a trailer,
Yeah.
Wow, god dang, I had chills.
I've got fucking goosebumps watching that
Right?
fucking
Yeah,
thing.
like yeah. God dang. That okay, so once again, we don't get to see, of
No.
course, which fucking fine. Uh, fine, Robert Eggers, fine. We know he's probably gonna look fucking great. And once again, it's yet another movie by Robert Eggers that you can tell there's so much attention to detail in his movies, dude. Like
Mm-hmm.
you got obviously it's beautifully shot, and all of his movies are shot beautifully. The costuming in this
Oh my
looks
God.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
The oh god, the palette that they're shot, and there looks like there's a lot of fucking atmosphere just in this fucking trailer, dude. Like it
Mm-hmm.
just looks super fucking um ominous and just completely like filmed with a level of just fucking doom. Golly, it looks like a beautiful film. I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I'm in awe of what he's doing here, because it just, I haven't, like, I know Terrifier 3 is like my must-see movie of the year, but this is so close, but at the same time, it's just so leaps and bounds, like, above, like, so much that is coming out regarding horror movies.
Dude, his movies are obviously the quality on his movies is actually, it's just, you can't question it. He
Right.
puts a lot of passion and a lot of work into his films, and it's been like that ever since the Witch. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't even understand what those motherfuckers were saying most of the movie because he wanted them speaking in that very very old timey English.
Yep.
And I don't like that movie that much. I do. I respect it, but I don't like to have to bust out a fucking thesaurus to know what the
Right,
fuck I'm watching. Like I think the Lighthouse is fantastic too. Obviously,
Yep.
my favorite movie of his is probably The Northman.
I enjoy that one a lot.
That movie's fucking rad.
That's
That movie's
so
rad as
cool.
fuck. And here we have yet another. What looks like it just looks like another absolute fucking banger.
Mhm.
Golly, how does? Like I said, when we first started, I know he's been wanting to remake this movie for a long time.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's really dumped his whole heart and soul into this. So,
I mean, if anything, like his other movies where he's put just so much effort and love into them and just like artistic value into them.
Yeah.
If this is like a passion project for him, this is I don't see where this is not going to succeed and just be probably his biggest hit.
I should hope so. I think Nosferatu, with a filmmaker like him, Nosferatu is actually kind of the perfect movie for him to remake.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other films, including obviously the silent one, which was called like 1929 or some shit, I can't even remember. That movie in and of itself, both of them just have a lot of atmosphere, and they have a lot of there's a lot of things that a filmmaker like him can get in there and really like just sink his teeth into. Being period pieces, it works out for a filmmaker like him because he can do what he loves to do and just dive deep into that era and just really bring you into it, like which is something that we should want and desire as fans of movies and film. We should want to be just sucked into a film, no pun intended with the Nosferatu thing. But we should want to be sucked into that era, and we should want to be just completely just immersed into the whole experience. Yeah. And this is the perfect fucking movie. Like I remember when I read that he's remaking Nosferatu, I was like, oh, that's fucking like a match made in heaven. Like Nosferatu and Robert Eggers, that's like the perfect pairing of film and artist.
Yeah.
Man, it looks like he really, 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 really nailed it so far. God, I hope
I
this
honestly
movie
think he knocked
does
it out of the
well,
park.
man.
Yeah. Especially for a Christmas opening.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of a little weird,
yeah,
but
it's kind of ballsy.
at the same time, it's probably gonna get asses in the seats. So
I would hope so. I'll be there. This is one, obviously I'm going to see Terrifier 3 in theaters as well.
Yep.
But I'll be in a seat for this one as well. I
Yeah.
have to be. I have to be. I've been really, really. I mean, I love those movies. I even love the Willem Dafoe one where he plays Max Schreck, the Shadow of the Vampire movie. Where
I do love that movie.
I love that fucking movie. It's so rad. So the fact that he's in this is also, it's kind of like, it's very serendipitous. He probably cast him intentionally.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Well, and it's not hard to do that because Willem Dafoe is a fantastic actor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, oh, I can cast him as this. It's like an homage to him playing the vampire in Shadow of the Vampire, but he also just happens to be a fucking amazing actor too. So at the same time, you get the double whammy. Man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What I'm assuming you're
I'm even more hyped than I was before. So
Yeah.
I mean, I just
That's a
wish
good
they would have
trailer.
shown the vampire, but at the same time, I kind of like the fact that they're keeping Count Orlok kind of under lock and key.
I'm fine with it. Particularly because I just watched, and this is completely unrelated. I just watched Oddity.
Oh yeah,
and it's fine. It's getting like crazy awesome reviews, and I'm happy. I'm happy for it. But I think it's a little overhyped a little bit.
okay.
It's not. People are calling it the scariest movie of the year. I'm sorry, it's not. I just don't think. I don't think so. I don't think it is. And the problem that I had with the movie is if you've watched the trailer for Oddity, you saw the sequence where the woman is talking through the guy through the door.
Yep.
So you know what I'm talking about. I wish they wouldn't have put that in the trailer because that was a really good sequence. And I had seen it a million times. And then when it came to that part, that moment in the movie, I was just like, okay, I've seen this. And it lost its impact because I'd already seen it a million times in the trailer. So I love seeing these things. At the same time, I don't like seeing them at all because you got to be careful what you show a horror fan in a movie trailer because it could genuinely take you out of the movie, and it kind of did that for me with Oddity. When it got to that point, I was just like, okay, I already seen this part.
That's a bummer.
They showed it in the trailer, and and it shouldn't have been like that, man. I should have been like, oh, okay, what the fuck's going on here? But no. So, anywho, that's all I have to say about that. We can talk about Oddity another time. So, do you got anything you want to add before we slide out of here?
I got nothing.
I got nothing too. Everybody, we already gave you guys everything. So let us know what you think in the comments of the trailer, and let us know how hype you are for Nosferatu. And thank you guys so much for visiting us. And with all that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next episode.